Brock got hurt, obviously a lot of people kind of look to you outside, fans, about what you're going to do in response. What was just your mentality about how you approached these last few weeks once Brock got hurt, and just how you worked through these last few weeks?
I mean, I practice the same way I've been practicing, just as hard as I can. It sucks having him go down, and he's a huge part of our team and our offense and our locker room. But I know I knew it was gonna be more opportunities on the table for players, and I just had to make every play that I had a chance to make, and just keep practicing like I've been practicing.
Is that one-handed catch kind of routine on the practice field you develop?
I mean, we practiced it in warm-ups before the game. It just kind of happened. I wasn't even thinking about it. I just stuck my arm up, and kind of happened. I wouldn't call it routine, but I think it's a play I could definitely make.
Yeah, just did you have any nerves going into that game? I mean, obviously you played a lot this season, but first time doing it without Brock, was from your aspect anything different for you?
No, I don't think I was nervous from a nervous standpoint. Just playing. I've been getting in there all season, and I think the coach has done well preparing all of us for situations like this to happen in case it happens. So I was really just excited to get out there and play, just like I am every week.
Oscar, Missouri's got a really impressive defense. Have you seen anything so far in film that kind of stands out to you?
Yeah, I mean they're big, they're physical, they like to move around a lot, and they really try to stop the run game. And it's just we're gonna have to play really physical and really tough, and I think that's why we're practicing so hard every day and every week, and just a lot of emphasis on the run game and run fits and just moving people.
It was really valuable for you last season to get a lot of reps as a freshman, and then obviously lost it in this past week, got a lot of reps. What did you see from him, and how valuable were those reps for the rest of the season for him?
Yeah, he's been doing great. I mean, he hasn't flinched one bit since he's been in there. He does a lot of things at practice that are kind of behind the scenes that don't go seen. That he just makes plays, and he's a playmaker. He's going to be a really good player.
What was it, just kind of following up, what were kind of the messages that you had for him, like leading up to it, like mentally preparing? Oh, gotcha. Just what were some of the messages that you had to him, and maybe Pearson also, just like mentally preparing for those moments?
Yeah, I mean, I just let them know that they're ready for it. Coaches get them ready. Your first game playing is always kind of you get a little bit of nerves those first couple plays, but it goes by quick, and then it's just playing football. And I've seen what they do in practice, and I knew they were ready, and I was just letting them know that.
Yeah, just since the injury, how is Brock doing, and how has he continued to sort of interact and lead that tight end room, even if he's not out there practicing with you guys full contact every day?
Yeah, he's been great. I mean, he's been at every meeting. He's with us every time we're watching film, and he's the same Brock that he's been when he's healthy. So I'm excited to kind of have him there, always with us and talking with us. And he's always going to be an extra brain over there. And he's just so smart with the game of football and everything, just what he sees. And he's a great teammate. So it's been great having him with us still. And it's like outside of the playing field, it's almost like nothing ever happened. He's still in every meeting, doing everything that he's always doing.
Obviously, having the Florida game behind you now, I mean, you did step into that role, and it as TE1, I guess you'd say, and everything that comes with that. Is there some confidence that kind of comes with that? I mean, you guys are confident anyway, generally, and you practice every day, but having done it now and pretty much a big stage, is there some comfort and confidence going forward?
I mean, I've always been confident in myself. It's really, I think, making other people comfortable and just seeing another face in there doing something that hasn't really been seen, because we've had Brock in there all the time. So, I mean, I've always believed in myself and been confident, and I think my teammates have as well, and they've all let me know that. I think it's more just all the outside noise.
Oscar, where do you feel like you've improved the most over the course of this year?
I think definitely in the run game. I mean, it's night and day from when I came here in last January to or 2 Januaries ago to now. I mean, Coach Hartley's done so well, just emphasizing the little things like the footwork, taking the right steps, and hand placement and everything, and just really learning how to use my body in the run game. And that's definitely the biggest place I've grown.
With Darnell gone and Brock, you being Brock out and you being kind of the guy right now, just veteran guy. Just what did you learn from maybe Darnell and then Rylan Godey and Brett Seether last year is being a younger guy in the locker room?
I mean, there's so much. Just really, when you first get here, you learn how to navigate through college as an athlete, and that was one of the biggest things, is just kind of keeping your head on straight and understanding what you have to do and how to do it, and just always doing the right thing. And on the football field, just the little things that you don't think of when you're first coming in, and compared to a vet that just sees the little details in certain plays, and just kind of making sure you're always on the right page with everything, and you hear all the checks and everything. It's just, all those guys helped me so much in just all aspects of football and life.
Yeah, you and Malachi were in the same recruiting class together. Was there maybe a moment early on when you realized this guy is a different blend of athlete and person in terms of what he's able to do?
Oh yeah, I mean, I knew since the first workout that we've all had together when we were all up here that he was a different kind of guy. And before we even got to college, just because Gunner would always tell me he's a dude, and I was really close with Gunner. I didn't talk to Malachi that much in high school recruiting, but when we got here and just seeing him in the 7-on-7 practices, you could see how he just moves, and he's a different kind of athlete, and he's really special.
Time for one more question, anyone? All right, let's go.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Oscar.